Here we are this morning, and we are so happy to see our friends. And we have I think that this is our second time being with each other, and I hope that you all had fun being with Rabbi Sandy and hearing a story a couple weeks ago, and had a very nice Passover with your family. And I hope that you all are having fun. I love that you all have some toys. You've got some friends. I see that Sarah has a giraffe, and that Jonathan has a robot. Palmer, I see, has a dinosaur. Yeah, can we see that dinosaur? And I'm sure that Aaron's got something nearby him. And I've got all sorts of friends too. I've got Mickey with me this morning.
Mickey Mouse.
That's right, Mickey Mouse. Look who I got.
Look, she got Mickey Mouse.
I have Mickey Mouse.
Say hi to Melissa.
Hey.
Hi, Melissa.
Hi.
Mouse.
You want your clubhouse back there?
And so we wanted to welcome all of our friends to our early childhood Shabbat. And so for those of you who need a reminder, I'm Cantor Melissa, and
I'm Rabbi Jenny.
Are you coming, Jonathan?
Jenny. And we just, as some of our grown-ups are logging in right now, if you could all take a moment, if you haven't already done so, if you could take a moment and just go ahead and put in the first name of your child or children that are joining us this morning so that we can interact better with your kiddos. That would be awesome. Okay, so we are going to get started. And this morning we have our table set. My table is set here. It's all ready for Shabbat. Do I have any bagels? Are any of you bagels? Or are you all littler than bagels? Are you challahs? Who's a challah?
Mama with Mickey Mouse.
Challah?
Are you a challah? River's a challah. Aaron's a challah.
Mama with Mickey Mouse.
Jonathan, you're a challah too, right? Yeah. Okay, great. So I have a bagel tablecloth, and I have all that I need to be ready for Shabbat. I have my challah, and I have my wine, my grape juice, and I have my candles. And that's all that I need to get ready for my table. And I have my beautiful tablecloth to make my table so beautiful to get ready for Shabbat. And so the only thing else that we need to do is sing a song to welcome Shabbat. So can you all sing for me at home to sing Shabbat is here? Let's do it. Shabbat is here. Shabbat is here. We're so glad that Shabbat is here. Candles burning bright. It's Friday night. We're so glad that Shabbat is here. Shabbat shalom to Jonathan. Shabbat shalom to Sarah. Shabbat shalom to Aaron. Shabbat shalom to Palmer. Shabbat shalom to River. Shabbat shalom to Jonathan. Shabbat shalom to Rabbi Jenny. Shabbat shalom to Evan. Shabbat shalom to Cantor Melissa. Shabbat shalom to all the mommies and daddies. Shabbat shalom to all our animals at home, wherever they are. Shabbat shalom to everyone. Have a good Shabbat. So what's the next thing that we have to do to bring in Shabbat, Rabbi Jenny?
I think we have to light our candles, and there's a special blessing for them.
So let's go ahead and sing that. So everybody, let's look at our beautiful candles. And I see that Rabbi Jenny has beautiful special candlesticks, just like I do. And we are going to get ready, and we're going to do very special. Everybody join with me and take your hands, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3 with the candles. 1, 2, 3, and you shut your eyes and we sing together. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'betzivanu Ladlik ner shel Shabbat. And then we say hello to Shabbat. What's the next thing that we do?
Well, I think that Shabbat is not complete without something sweet to drink, usually our grape juice. So I think there's another special blessing for this too.
Let's sing it together. So if you have a cup, you can join me and you can lift your cup. And here's our Kiddush cup. And if you have a cup with you at home, you can raise it with me and we say together, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. And then we can all say together, Amen. And then you drink your grape juice. So the very next thing that we have is our challah. It's our special bread. Can everyone raise their hand if they like challah? I love challah. Love, love, love. So now we make a special blessing over our challah. Oh, I see Rabbi Jenny has friends there too. I bet you they like challah too. Yeah.
They love challah. And they're very excited for challah this week because last week we had to have matzah.
Yeah, last week had to have matzah. Actually, you can have matzah any week for motzi, right? Right, Rabbi Jenny? You can make a motzi over matzah anytime. But the only time that you can't make motzi over bread is during Passover.
Yep.
Okay, so we make our motzi over our challah bread, and everyone can join with me. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech
No!
hamotzi
No!
la'ani
No!
Amen. And then you can eat your challah bread. So, who is going to get up and dance with me? Because suddenly I have a Shabbat feeling. It's everywhere. Does anybody else have the same feeling that I do? Rabbi Jenny does? Oh, wait a minute. Mickey says he's got that Shabbat feeling too. And you know what? Goofy says he's got it also. So you know what? We got to get into the Shabbat feeling. So everybody's going to stand up from wherever they are, and we are going to sing a song about having a Shabbat feeling. And I need grown-ups too. Here we go. I got a Shabbat feeling deep in my head, deep in my head, deep in my head. I got a Shabbat feeling deep in my head, and it's good enough for me. What should we do next? I've got a Shabbat feeling deep in my heart, deep in my heart, deep in my heart. I've got a Shabbat feeling deep in my heart, and it's good enough for me. How about your toes? I've got a Shabbat feeling deep in my toes, deep in my toes, deep in my toes. I've got a Shabbat feeling deep in my toes, and it's good enough for me. How about my cheeks? I've got a Shabbat feeling deep in my cheeks, deep in my cheeks, deep in my cheeks. I got a Shabbat feeling deep in my cheeks, and it's good enough for me. In Hebrew, we say guf is your entire body. So I'm going to say we have our Shabbat feeling in your whole guf. Everybody. I've got a Shabbat feeling deep in my guf, deep in my guf, deep in my guf. I've got a Shabbat feeling deep in my guf, and it's good enough for me. Now let's go back to our heart, and this time we'll do in Hebrew. That word is lev. Everyone say lev. I've got a Shabbat feeling deep in my lev, deep in my lev, Deep in my left, I've got a Shabbat feeling. Deep in my left, and it's good enough for me. I love seeing all of my friends having so much fun. That was fun. So now we're going to sing a song, a special Shabbat song. Let's see which friend I'm going to have sing with me. I think I'll bring Olaf with me today. So we're going to sing a Shabbat song that goes like this. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Bim bam, bim 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 bam.
You feel all
Bim bam. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat
Sing it.
Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat 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 shalom. Bim bam. Bim 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 bam. Bim 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 bam. Oh, I see myself in the mirror. Bim bam. Bim 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 bam. Bim 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 bam. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom.
Sure, you're sleeping.
Shabbat, 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 Shalom.
Now that we've had a lovely Shabbat song and we've quieted a little bit, I think it's a good time for a Shabbat story. I'm going to read this book called I Can Help. It's all about how different animals, and people can do it too, different animals can help each other out when things are a little bit harder to do. And it's called I Can Help by David Hyde Costello. We have a little duck in the grass. Uh-oh, I'm lost, says the little duck. I can help. We're all gonna say I can help together at home, okay? What does Ducky say? Thank you, monkey. The monkey helped the duck find where he was trying to go. Uh-oh, I'm falling. What do we say? I can help. Thank you, giraffe. Look, he brought the monkey back up onto his tree where he fell. Uh-oh, I can't reach. What is Gorilla gonna say? I can help. Thank you, Gorilla. Look, he brought the tree down where the giraffe could reach it. Uh-oh, I have a splinter in his finger. What does little birdie do? I can help. He's got a little beak, he can pull the splinter. Thank you, Sunbird. Uh-oh, I am tired. I can help. Thank you, Elephant. Uh-oh, I am hot and I'm thirsty. I can help. Look, it's our little ducky who was the first one who wanted help. Follow me. Thank you, duck. Look, the duck helped the elephants find the pond. You're welcome, says the duck. Uh-oh, I'm lost again. we can help. I think we can all remember all of the different animals found different ways to help each other. They all had their own special skills, things that they knew how to do, and we can all help each other because just like the animals, we all are special and can help in our own special ways. So Shabbat Shalom. You all remember that I can help and you can help.
River, can you help?
I bet you can.
Oh, you all have been so wonderful. That was such a nice story, Rabbi Jenny. And especially during this time after Passover, it's a special time when we actually talk about helping. And I'm going to be singing a special Shabbat song tonight with our families. And if you want to come back for Family Shabbat tonight on Zoom at 6 p.m. with our larger community, it's not that long of a service, so I just want to make sure that you all know about that. It's about a 20-minute service that's just extended towards the greater community for our parents here that are on now. But we'll be talking we'll be singing a song about helping and about doing mitzvahs that lead to other mitzvahs, good deeds that lead to other good deeds during this time period after Passover. That's something especially that we think about during this time. So if you want to join us again for Family Shabbat tonight at 6 p.m., I certainly welcome you, and all that information, of course, is on our website or Facebook, so you can join with us then. And of course, other opportunities to join us, Havdalah tomorrow night. These are lots of wonderful opportunities for families, especially ones with little ones like you all have, to get to see the other symbols of Shabbat. You'll get to see the same table setting tonight, just with an extended group. And then tomorrow night for Havdalah, there is more symbols. Kids love to see the symbols of Shabbat and to touch. And even if you don't have them in your own home, they'll get to see them from my home or from Rabbi Dennis's home, and from the other people's homes that you see on the Brady Bunch screen. You'll get to see, and the kids can really be active that way. And maybe it will encourage you to make something in your home if you don't already have these items. So lots of Shabbat activities to think about. So thank you for that message of helping. It's a great message all the time, and especially now during our post-Passover time. So let's sing a song about being together, which I think is so important, because during this time when we are stuck at home, it's important to remember that we're still able to be together, just like right now on Zoom, which I think is so cool. And so we'll sing together Hine Matov, which is a song about hanging out with each other. It's a song about friends hanging out with each other. So let's sing Hine Matov together, and you can sit and maybe cuddle with your grown-up and just, hum along with me if you can, or just sway along, and we'll sing together. Hine Matov u'manayim shevet achim yachad. Hine Matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad.
Melissa has a Buzz Lightyear also.
Feel that like you.
Yeah, that's
2 Buzz Lightyears.
It's like Lightyear and the mama Buzz Lightyear.
So Shabbat Shalom, friends.
Lightyear.
It was so nice to be with you this morning.
Come in peace.
Ready for Shabbat.
Lightyear, come in peace.
I hope that you'll join us again next week. Tell your friends from Beth-El to please join us so that we'll have a larger Brady Bunch screen next week. so that we can share Shabbat with even more friends. And we'd love to see you and just check in with us. We love seeing your faces and spending Shabbat with you.
Say Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Shabbat Shalom.
Bye. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shalom.
Can't wait to see you again. Shabbat Shalom.
Buzz Lightyear comes in peace.
Bye, River.
Yeah.
See you. Bye bye. Bye, Jenny. Bye, River. Or bye, River. You're River. Bye, Melissa.
You got to keep River. Bye, River.
River wants to know if you guys watched the Disney sing along last night.
Gosh, we didn't because
I didn't.
I'll text you.
Tell me, but it was really good. We've watched it twice this morning already.
I'm sure that we can
Find a way to watch it.
a way to watch it.
It's
again.
probably on YouTube. It was
I know.
amazing.
Sadie was
amazing.
doing, cooking drama last night.
I feel you. All right, let's say bye-bye. Good seeing you guys.
Bye,
Talk to you
River.
later.